Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos crew.
Roger playing Arendir.
Rich playing Theo.
Howard playing Toluga.
Ryan playing everyone else. Oh boy.
Fun truck
Funsies?
stuff.
Fun truck stuff coming up.
Another animal from
A lot
my
of
collection.
mechanics
Yeah,
being
a lot
introduced.
Clearly we're going to get into some truck combat soon. So
Monster
we
Jam.
will be using the Descent to Avernus vehicle combat rules to the best of our ability until I get overwhelmed and start homebrewing on the fly.
Nice.
So
I can see it getting old very quickly.
I think I'm going to be because my problem with the vehicle combat stuff is that it's like
Lame.
they all move at the same speed. So it's like, unless, I don't know, it's just complicated. It's pretty complicated,
we'll
but
figure out a way to make it
seems-
faster.
Yeah, because like you guys could dash on a turn and make the thing go fucking crazy
And
fast.
fire that cannon out the back
Yeah.
to boost it.
Yeah, we'll figure some crazy stuff out.
Call back.
This was a fun one though. You guys really,
Bleebly blast out the back.
you guys did another funeral pyre of a bunch of dead dudes. I feel like that's happened multiple times now.
Well,
in
you
this
keep
game.
giving us piles of dead bodies.
Well, you know,
There's
it's a
only
dangerous
so many ways
world.
we can dispose of them.
Yeah.
I wanted to push him into the other place and turn him into money, but no.
I mean, I was ready to dig a mass grave for them.
Yeah.
that would have been so many.
COVID style.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
bulldozing in.
So we're gonna Magri. I'm kind of using Avernus rules a little bit, mostly because I think like collecting soul coins is fun,
Yeah.
and it makes this area kind of weird because it's like there's the big more fun rules with like dying and stuff where people can like go and get your coin and everything.
Oh shit.
But yeah, like basically the way Avernus works is you plop a coin in the engine, the soul
like a-
screams to death, and then you get a day worth of fuel out of it.
It's like a supermarket fucking plane thing.
Yeah,
Put the
pretty
quarters
much.
in.
And now Luga knows how to make one now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you want this engine for, but
Rockets?
I know what he wants it for.
But will we still need a fuel if he like makes one?
yeah,
I'm
we
on
still need to
this.
be fueled with soul coins or dread fuel.
probably, unless you guys can figure out some kind of alternate power source.
Solar.
Solar.
Need to make like a bleebly engine.
I mean,
Listen,
in
making the
we
engine
could-
first.
we
Worry
could
about
power it with a Dreadforge heart, most likely, if you find a big enough one.
I was just gonna use a demon heart.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Or
but
we
I mean,
might- Probably
honestly,
also-
you might need both. For being totally honest, there.
I'll just start collecting demon hearts. I mean,
Plus
There you go.
solar.
Yeah,
That's the ticket.
solar panels we'll put on the top of the truck.
we're just collecting different types of hearts.
yeah.
I wanted to give you guys an alternate power source as well because I like the
You
idea
don't want
that.
us to go kill crazy?
Well, you know, I want to dissuade you from murdering every living soul you saw in this place.
He wants
but-
to have a Fred Gwynn gas station attendant
Just the non-believers.
Yeah. Just unbelievable.
and vultures.
I fucking love
The
how intense
infidels.
Arendir is about it. It's so funny to me.
He's
yeah, and
insane.
I really like the idea too that like, you know, a fucking giant machine war happened in this place. So there's so much weird oil pooled into the ground from
I
like, all
love how
fighting.
you're like, a much more ethical thing is fossil fuels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking
demonic-
scumbag.
yeah,
What are you,
demonic
BP?
fuel.
Listen, they didn't come from dinosaurs. You know, I mean, I guess they might have come from dinosaurs at one point. I guess we could do like a prehistoric arc or something, but yeah.
What's
You
the carbon
basically made
footprint of this
Exxon.
truck?
Well, you know, I mean, the carbon footprint on that truck is intense. It's a lot.
Need to make like an offshore dread fuel
Yeah,
refinery.
an oil rig.
It was really just because I was like, I don't want them to shoot every guy they meet now, trying to
I
get
mean,
coins.
I mean, you gave me one mega bullet, so
Seems the incentive is to kill.
It's just the shell, though.
I know that's what that
It's-
demon wants, but
Yeah.
it's still a bullet.
I mean, we're not going to hunt
it's
down
also
like
what I want.
we're not going to hunt down like just shopkeeps that are like roaming or anything. It's going to be like
Unless they're
gnolls and
assholes.
well,
As long as they convert.
Convert or die. That's
coin
going on the
ro-
pamphlet.
Basically, the way the
That's
coin
not
rolls are
how
going to
that
work
works.
is you have to kill like a living soul. So like beasts and monsters aren't going to count. And
You
obviously,
trying to tell
like,
me all dogs don't go to heaven?
in this world they don't. Machines, obviously, it has to be like
Steve, avert your ears.
basically like if the thing can communicate and speak a language, you'll get a coin out of it. I think we'll probably do it that way. But you know, and also like machines, obviously, if you kill any machine stuff, you're not going to get any coins from that. But
no, just get a Dreadforge heart.
Yeah. And the bodies that we can use to make other things.
Mm-hmm.
Recycle.
Yeah.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, guys.
Yep.
Well, I mean, obviously, when I was coming up with this, I had just seen Furiosa, so I was like, "How do I get as much Mad Max bullshit into this world as possible?" And
Is there going to be War Boys, and do they ride Eternal?
yes,
I'm taking that turtle.
I have some real weird monsters in this one. You guys will see soon, but
I love a
I just
weird
like
monster.
I just went through. I
Me
tried to
too.
find as many desert monsters as I could. Basically, I just tried to get a nice collection going.
What's the sand mechanic for Glebnor? Will I eventually get sand armor if I accumulate enough sand on me?
I mean, initially my idea was that sand would fuck you up because it's like
I'm goo.
you're goo. Like if you ever drop Play-Doh in the sand,
Like
it's
weighing him
Yeah, but
down.
I'm gonna become like a chicken cutlet. More powerful
You
with the
basically
crust.
become
You'd get like
Mudman.
I'll say
from
you'd probably get
Spider-Man.
like half movement though.
yeah. I think maybe we'll slow your movement by half,
But bump the AC.
bump the AC by one.
Your strength.
You gotta be careful because he's
increases.
gonna start saying, "I turn into a giant ball. I roll to pick up as much sand."
Right? I become the Raiders fucking boulder.
Oh, we could fire him in the
catapult?
Hell yeah.
The sand Glebnor.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are cool
Then
taking
you can
fall
turn into
damage,
giant net.
you can catapult each
Oh,
other.
yeah. favorite
big
tool.
Flat, big
Big flat.
sand net.
Yeah.
You just
I-
have to rage before we launch you.
Yeah.
I just know that
A raging ball.
the second vehicle combat starts, I'm going to be like, fuck me. I'm going to be so overwhelmed. You guys have such insane brains for this kind of a world, you know? I don't love it.
Yeah, get ready for 2 hours of combat.
I
Next
know.
episode.
I am. Next one's going to
Buckle
be
up,
a
buckaroos.
biggin, boys. Yeah.
I action surge to do a U-turn, pinpoint turn.
He's gonna whip the back so that the
He's gonna tail whip people with
Yeah.
the trailer.
He's K-turning. He's K-turning.
There's a combo. I'm gonna jackknife it on purpose.
No, the truck can't right itself. We have to flip it.
But we do a performance check to see if it lands on its wheels.
Oh, I might let you do that.
Hell yeah.
I don't think.
Are you good at performance?
I don't think any of you are good at performance.
All right.
Where's Cosmo?
Matt Zero.
Speaking of Cosmo, did we already do a Cosmo check?
We haven't done a Cosmo check.
Don't worry about Cosmo. All right.
I'm
You just don't want us to
extremely
get more
concerned
because
about
we're like
Cosmo.
8 people away from the next.
Luck point.
I don't think we.
We're-
I don't think we did
We're
any like
58.
bookkeeping last time.
We're 58 people away from the next luck point.
How's the tour going? My boy Schlebnor
Yeah.
running a tight ship.
God, when was the last one? Has it
I
been a
love
while?
that
Been a
name.
while.
I love that name.
It's been a while.
Schlebnor.
Schlebnor.
So stupid. All right. Let's see here. I guess we can do.
It's also been a hot minute for a Gord update.
I know. What's Gort doing? Is he in
Now that
Magria
we,
still?
yeah, I was gonna say now that we're in Magria.
Let's save the Gort update for the next one.
Next one?
Let's
Okay.
have.
Let's save the Gort update for like a Gort one shot. I think.
That's
I
what I
mean,
was
all
thinking.
right.
You guys were going to build towards.
I
We
think
can do
we've
that.
got. I think. Well,
Well, he does have a merry band of rogues now.
yes, after
Yeah.
the apparent success of the Go Go Gongilla one shot, I suppose we might start doing a couple more of them. I mean,
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So
Maybe just
think-
tell us where we're going and not that it's gonna be all ocean. So be ready. Keep it vague so we aren't 100% prepared.
yeah, that was bad on my part. Too prepared. Didn't like it. All right. I don't even remember the stupid mechanics for Cosmo here.
It's a
Performance
It's
check.
a performance check. I think if
It
it's
was like a 20 and up. It was double.
if it's a nat 20,
or
it-
nat 20 was. I want to say nat 20 was like double, right?
The doubler.
yeah, it's double the dice.
You only got a 16 on the performance check.
I think that's just one, right?
Yeah.
I think we said it was one, and then just like a 20 up because his
Yeah.
performance was
It-
ridiculous.
yeah,
So is it
was
a
like
single
20
20
is two
100?
dice, and then a nat 20
was
is
double.
Yeah. I think with a 16, how about this? You can roll like 3d10.
What?
It's
You just don't want the 50.
Well, I'm not giving you guys. I mean, it's like an okay performance, and he's playing at dive bars. There's not that many people at some of these.
who's rolling it.
He's just playing at a train station somewhere.
I got it
I mean,
loaded, but
he's hitting like over 20
All right.
all the time.
It's
So
up
I
to
feel
you.
like that's where you're gonna. I'm gonna establish it now. I guess maybe I'm retconning this. I have no idea. Above a 20, you can roll a d100 for the checks. 10 to 20, you're gonna get d10s to see how many people he gets. 16 is like weirdly low for him. He rolled a 6 on the die. So
What the-
I'm gonna give you 3d10 to roll for new followers.
Okay.
Who would like to
write
roll
that
it?
down so we don't forget it?
Yeah, I mean, I literally forget it every single time. And
hold
to
on.
keep
Anything
kind of-
under a 20 is 3d10?
between a 10
No.
and a 20, we'll call it 3d10.
Even a 19?
Even a 19. Below a 10, you can roll a d4. And that'll be how many people at the really, really lame like rest stop that he converts. Who's rolling it, boys?
18.
Oh, it's
18 more followers.
3d10. I hit 2 8s.
Pretty good.
That's so low.
2 8s and a 2.
Not bad.
We're at 960.
Hate it. Hey, I gotta start killing your followers, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That's how I even this out.
What the hell?
Can't believe you do that. You already did it once.
Listen.
They've created peace wherever they went.
Yeah.
Why would they? You're questionable, but they are better now than they were before.
Would you rather be brainwashed?
You guys have been getting away with a lot of bullshit lately.
Like
I'm
what?
going to put that out there.
What bullshit?
Name
have a
one
truck.
bullshit thing.
You're driving a truck with a catapult on it against my wishes.
You put a truck in front of us.
I didn't put it in front of you. I put it on the other side of a wall as an aside, just somewhere in the. I'm not relitigating this. All right, you're not supposed to get the truck. I gave you the truck. We're
you're blaming us for your
we
mistakes.
got a whole truck arc now. I had to write, so
You're
don't
gonna
worry.
punish the followers because of your mistake.
I'm gonna punish the followers because you guys are a like renegade cult from the south that is stealing followers from Krizik or killing them.
Who's a false god?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't know that until very recently, and most people don't.
I don't know. I think we called it out pretty.
Yeah. No. And
Is
is
there
that
a
that
way-
false?
There's only one true God.
He's 100% false.
Well, I
If
mean,
we-
once he got godhood, he's technically an actual god now. But
I mean,
More importantly,
Mhm.
when we're done with the truck,
Uh-huh.
we let Cobbler eat it. He turns into Trucules.
Trucules?
Truculence.
Who's
Yeah.
Trucules?
Cobbler.
Is it just cobbler
He's a
face
truck-
on
he-
front of a truck?
No, he's
he
a-
breathes fire off his pistons.
He's a truck man.
I figured when we were done with the truck, we leave it with Arendeer because I'm assuming he's not going all the way with us. So we leave it with Arendeer to you patrol around.
He's going to
Magria.
kill so many
Oh,
people.
That's what
though.
I'm saying.
just a
driving
dumpster
around
full
Magria.
dumpster full of coins.
The whole fucking trailer's filled with coins.
You come back, Magria's just empty because no
they
one
just
believes
go to
in
the
believing.
Capitol and just dump them all. They're like, what do I get for this?
I hate that. It's so funny.
Just become 18 feet tall, solid plate gold. Arendeer.
Ridiculous.
Something different about you, Aaron, dear.
You
Look
grew.
closer.
Oh, you're 10 feet tall. You're made of solid gold.
24 karat gold.
Yeah, I honestly, I think I mentioned it. I have no idea how to off-ramp your character. I still haven't figured it out. I have a rough idea, maybe, but I mean,
I have an idea. I'll run it by you.
okay. You want to do it now on the show? Or
No.
Okay, perfect.
Secrets.
The idea of like a 5 foot tall elf and an 18-wheeler just murdering people, driving around full of coins is so funny.
Well, that means as long as they convert or they're believers.
Yeah.
it's all-
He has convert or die spray
all
painted on the
good.
trailer.
That's it. We gotta do something about that.
Not great for the PR.
spray
but-
painted blee on the sides of it.
Yep. That is true. I mean, so there are rules for upgrading the vehicle. You can like get bonus armor to it. And there's like different like,
How do we
things you
do
can, like,
that?
attach to it. I do have an area in Magria
Is there a mechanic?
that you will be able to find a mechanic that can improve your.
Does he take
vehicle.
soul coins?
He sure does. Everyone in Magria takes soul coins. It's kind of like the.
Does he take threats of violence?
I mean, he probably wouldn't be pumped about them, but you know, there's also that.
Okay.
I think you will like him based on the race I made him, which I feel like sometimes
Genry 2.0.
sometimes when you're like playing this game, if you don't want the players to either bully or murder an NPC, you gotta make them fun.
So he's
Just
definitely
fun
not
enough
a
where they're
gnome.
safe.
This is not a gnome.
But yeah, we got a next episode I can feel like it's gonna be a doozy. I don't think it's really a spoiler territory to let you people know that we got some vehicle combat coming up. We got to test this thing out. We got to see how this all works.
Spin those wheels up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Riding dirty.
riding real dirty. I'm glad you guys washed it off because I was gonna be like, yeah, if you didn't clean it, it's just full of guts and fucking stank.
Yeah.
Just
Gross.
knoll feces.
Just
all
smells
over the
like
place.
wet dog in the back.
It's just
Real
fucking
gross.
half exploded hyenas all over it.
Yeah. Nasty. But Yeah, I guess you guys kind of just turns into like a roving base, set some cots up in the back and,
Hell yeah.
I mean, as a DM,
Hammocks.
I have to come after this truck so hard to try to break it, but I know you guys play and you're not going to let me do it. So I think
We got to be
figure it
careful
out.
of other vehicles you send our way.
That's another thing I've thought about. I don't want you guys getting a fleet of vehicles.
Exactly.
So
Convoy!
don't be surprised if every vehicle you guys encounter just blows up at some point.
Oh God. This turns into the highway, the
like a
freeway
mob
scene
hit.
in Matrix Reloaded. We're just jumping from car to car.
Yeah, I mean, also another dumb creature added to the fucking list.
Gorpor!
Gorpor is a horrible name.
2 R's on the end.
I put 2 R's. I actually had only written one and I added a second one for no fucking reason to my own notes.
Well, that's the way it's spelled.
I'm calling him Gorp. I think
It's Gorpor.
Gorp for short.
Thank you, Liz Folk Name Generator.
Liz folk. Not lizard.
Gorpor.
Liz folk.
I'm
Liz
assuming
Folk.
Gorpor's dumb. Yeah.
Gorpor's dumb.
He's just a talking lizard. They're not
Actually,
nothing special.
He doesn't know about inside voice.
How does Awaken work? Does it give
Gives
them an
them
intelligence?
13 intelligence.
Yeah, he's now
Let me
smarter
double
than
check.
us.
It's either 13 or just flat 10.
I thought it was 13, but
I think it's flat 10 because I double
Because
checked.
that's why
with-
Luga is so much smarter than us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
The Awaken spell.
double check.
He rolled back so many charges.
Yeah, they get int of 10.
oh, okay.
Awaken the truck.
No awakening the truck.
It is true. It does work. Say intelligence of 3 or less, but it specifically says huge or smaller beast or plant.
Okay.
So until we make this thing a beast and or plant, I cannot awaken it.
Okay.
Do I have to roleplay a talking truck? Like, how far out are we gonna fucking get with this thing?
It's like
It
Knight
turns
Rider.
into it's
Yeah.
maximum overdrive.
fucking kit.
Sorry, Taluga. I can't go that way.
Huh?
I sense many soul coins in front of us.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, this is crazy. I don't. If this next episode's 4 hours long, I'm so sorry. It's because the mechanics really got away from us. Or you guys might do what you do all the time, which is do a ridiculous amount of damage immediately and start blowing everything up. So we'll see.
I mean, that's my MO.
Yeah, of
So.
course. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we gotta get this thing going. Mark, take us out. We got things to record.
Yeah, I guess you're technically correct. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for listening. Numbers are growing. That's good. Thank you. Spread the word of Blee Blee. Listen to Arendeer. Be like Arendeer. Hear that?
Well,
Maybe
Be a little bit less like Arendeer, but not too much less. And as always, rate, review, subscribe, interact. We've got a rolling house. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.